that right was the final straw. Down went Mayweather first, and quickly, Leonard goes at him in the 9th round with the right. That right lead, if you've got a tired fighter, can kill you. Against an orthodox, right-handed, fresh fighter, it can get you into trouble. It was a trademark of Ali's, and young fighters patterning themselves after Ali use it. Mayweather trying to come back using the left jab. But remember, I told you at the outset of the fight, Mayweather cannot hurt you. And that is a tremendous deficit, of course, in a fighter. Mayweather flicking the left. Sugar Ray looking for the one opener. Sugar Ray with the right again. That blow has been his most effective, apart from that one stinging left that got Mayweather into trouble. We're a minute and 5 seconds into this round. Pattern is clear as you look at the clock winding down. Sugar Ray looking to finish Mayweather off. Mayweather had a touch of life at the start of the round with his flicking left, but Leonard knew what he was about. He knows he's in command now. Is clever and he is game. He's proved that. He's been tough for Leonard to get through to consistently. Now Mayweather is tired again. Against the ropes, he begins to absorb the same kind of punishment we've seen with 30 seconds left to go in the 9th round. Seconds left, and Sugar Ray looking again to finish him off. The pattern redundant. We're almost at the end of the round. Let's go to Dave Dowles in New York. We're back for the 10th and final round. It's been amazing how in the final minute of each of the last 3 rounds, Sugar Ray Leonard has really registered heavy punishment, but Mayweather survives, and then during the first 2 minutes of the following round, he would fight creditably, using his left effectively. In Leonard's corner, between rounds, they told him once and for all, get in there early and finish him off. But he has not been able to do it. See, look at Mayweather come right back, the same pattern, using his left, dancing and moving. Then he gets tired and he becomes a sitting duck. But still, he has the technique, the cleverness to cover enough to survive. Has taught him well. He's got a fatal weakness, which sharply limits any future for him, and that's his inability to hurt the opponent. Throughout the fight, I must say, it's Mayweather who's been using the left jab and not Sugar Ray Leonard. Now, as we approach the final minute, you can see that Mayweather is tiring again and covering, and Sugar Ray is measuring him. For Mayweather, it's been a spinning spiral. Now Sugar Ray measuring him. We've got 1:10 left in the fight. And Ray would like to finish him off. He almost went down then from a left. The shove. Now the flurry combinations. Martin Tabor is giving him a standing 8 count. Remember, we allow a standing 8 count in Rhode Island under the rules. Wait, he stopped the fight. At first it looked like a standing 8 count. Now it's called a technical knockout. Tabor says Mayweather has had enough. Hank Grooms goes in with his fighter. He didn't believe the call. That, of course, is the manager over the fight, caring about his man. So Sugar Ray Leonard scores a technical knockout in the 10th round. At first, it appeared it would be a standing 8 count under the rules of Rhode Island. But then, no. It was called a technical knockout as referee Martin Tabor stopped the fight. So Sugar Ray Leonard wins his 14th consecutive fight, and in 9, the opponent has been stopped or the fight has been halted. So the young man's career continues apace. We'll be right back at ringside after this.
Washington Huskies next.
There's the winner, Sugar Ray Leonard. Angie Dundee has been taking his gloves off. And now in slow motion, let's look at the way it ended. Referee Marty Tabor receiving strong objection from manager Hank Groom. That left started it. That follow-up left had him somehow keeping his balance. Martin Tabor, the third man in the ring, decently positioned. Now Sugar Ray just measuring the right, the left, and then the right and the left. There was a quick shuffle in there, and Mayweather was a sitting duck, as he was in earlier rounds, in fact, in the final minute. Now Tabor goes in. He senses that Mayweather is in trouble and might suffer undue punishment. It was then, when at first it looked like a standing 8 count would be called. See, 1, but no, he called it a technical knockout. The second move called it that. So that's it. Sugar Ray Leonard, the winner. Stay tuned now for NCAA college football, UCLA against Washington, which follows immediately over most of these ABC